What's up, guys? It's David here again from, the Team Elite. And today I got another profile for you. But sadly it's not machines. Sad face. It's Crusadia OTK. Same thing as like all I say in my other decks. OTK. That's all I need to do. But you know what? Not talk about me OTKing all those people. Oh, sorry, Ed. Let's get to it. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Let's get into this. Alright. Starting off with the monster lineup, of course, Crusadia. Play 3 Regulix, or how Crusadia, or whatever how you pronounce it. The fire one. So when it's normal special, pop a card. It's basically its whole purpose, and it's basically like your back row removal, or most of the time, or get rid of a monster. So 3 fire, 3 lion, gives your Crusadia monster piercing damage, busted. Basically almost every Crusadia can special summon to a zone a link monster points to. So all of these can special summon to a zone to a link monster points to, only once though. So once you special summon them, that's it. You can't special summon another one. Then after that, we got 3 Arboro. So same thing, can special summon itself to a link zone it points to, and basically can protect any Crusadia card. So while it's in the graveyard, banish it, protects the Crusadia. Then 3 Max. Max, target a Crusadia link monster that it's special summoned to, its link point, and it gives them doubled battle damage. Busted. Then we got 3 Draco. So when it's special summoned to a link zone, add a Crusadia from graveyard to hand. Busted. And that's all the Crusadia monsters. Going on to our how we break these boards. We play a triple kaiju Jizukiro, because we don't care. Here, have a big monster. That's all we care about. Yeah, we want our link monsters to have a lot of attack. And this is my spice. I play triple Iron Dragon. Triple Iron Dragon. Basically, if there's 3 cards in the column, special summon this card in anywhere, blows up that column. So it's like a separate chain. So for those who didn't know, so you activate effect in hand, anything response, special summon anywhere you want in any of the mind monster zones, and then everything in that zone gets destroyed. It's pretty good. So it's like this is like my disruption basically. And a lot of people always forget that they stack up their zones. So like Iron Dragon is just good in this deck. And also all of our extra deck monsters are light. So we play triple Honest. Just Honest, everyone knows what Honest does. Just real good. It's even more better to push for game, because you'll just take their attack and like you just do double battle damage with your link monsters. And then next, we have extenders. So we play double jump turbo booster. So when you don't want to use, you normal the Crusadia, and when you don't want to use another Crusadia, yes, you cannot chain block with the Crusadia, but turbo booster at least gets you that extra summon to where the zone the Crusadia monster points to. So you get that advantage, and plus this is not a once per turn effect either. So it's basically when you normal summon, so they don't stop you normal summon, you go special summon this card as many times as you want. But of course you gotta have it in your hand. But so if I got both of these normal summon, alright, special, free monsters, just free monsters. And then we play 2 World Crown. So basically it can special summon itself to where a link monster points to, and then has an effect to where if a monster is special summoned from the extra deck activates its effect, you can trigger this guy, negate the effect, and if you do, destroy it. And then it has another effect to search another world legacy, but it can't search itself, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah. It searches a spell and trap, but we don't play none of those. We just play for the special summon and negation. And then finally, 1 Dino Wrestler Pankratops. Just because free special summon, we always go second. So it's always good. And that rounds up the monsters. Now going into the spells. play triple Crusadia power. Basically makes any Crusadia unaffected by everything. So it's pretty busted. Does target though, so they can't have a chance to respond, try to get rid of it. But you know, it's a quick play, so we could just be like, Nibiru? Nah. Oh, well, I think the only way this counteracts Nibiru is whenever they try to activate Nibiru, you only have one Crusadia monster, you activate this to can't summon Nibiru because nothing's getting tributed. Next we play two Crusadia Tempest Mint. Basically, it has two effects. One, you can't respond to Crusadia effects. And the other one is if a Crusadia Link monster destroys some monster by battle, you get to draw that many cards up to that monster's Link rating. So if you have the Link 3 or Link 4, you draw 4 cards or draw 3 cards. And then speaking of drawing cards, we gotta play Double Desires. We play a lot of 3-ofs in here. So, you know, it's just that draw 2 always comes in clutch. And then our 1-ofs, we play the 1 Crusadia Rival refill spell because we always search it with the Link 2, which I'll show you in just a minute. But yeah, basically all Crusadia Link monsters gain 500 attack, and then you can use its effect to target a Link monster and it can attack all your opponent's monsters once each. And then, but no other monsters can attack, but the Link monsters make it to where you can't attack. The other monsters are pointed to can't attack. And then we play the 1 Rhoda, the 1 Monster Reborn, and just the 1 Mind Control. Just because we got 1 Mind Control. Alright, this is the 40 card deck, so that's the main deck. Going into the extra deck, we play the 1 Relinquish, just because we got some level 1s. It's always a good card. Can't go wrong with it. Especially if they forget where they put their zone. So if they summon here or here, you can get them. We play 1 Almirage, just because sometimes we can extend by using the Link point. So normal summon, Link 1, special summon the Crusadia here, and then to do a Crusadia play basically. Next we play 3 Crusadia Magius. So basically she searches any Crusadia monster. When something special summons to the zone she's point to. So basically she's just the Rhoda of the deck, but as a Link monster. And as I was saying, she's light. So if they no materials, you know, we just with Honest in hand, like she's not going anywhere. And then for another Link 1 Gravity Controller, just because sometimes they'll we'll get a what's it called? Oh, this whenever our opponent does something to where we get a monster, fusion monster or whatever, and you know we just get away with this. Next we play Cerberus Phoenix, you know, generic Link 2s. And then we play 2 Crusadia Rex legs. Basically, if something's supposed to summon to this point, or the point where the zone this points to, it searches a spell. Then we play 2 Spatis. Basically, when something special summons to the zone this points to, it moves a monster. So we'll move one of your monsters. Or I'll move one of my monsters to get it to work. And then 2 Crusadia Ecomax. Basically, he's a negator. If there's a Crusadia monster in the zone it points to, tribute, target face-up card, and negate it. And then it gains attack equal to the points that monsters, to where it points to. So it gains attack. So basically, like if you want to move one of their big monsters, you summon this first. Move it to up here, so when you summon him, it's already gaining attack already. And then last but not least, we have Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax. This card is busted, so like if you go first, and let's just say if they don't have the beer, you just summon this instead on it. It's really hard card to get over, and if you have Honest hand, it's even more hard, because if they attack, the damage step double, and then Honest, that's even more busted, guys. Alright guys, so that rounds up my Crusadia deck profile. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me some feedback if if y'all want to. Team Elite. And all right, I'll see y'all in the next video.
1, 2, 3, come on!